Hey everybody, it's James here from the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, I think, 2020. This is the weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I buy comic books. I buy them for myself sometimes and for my kids. And I always get them at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio, zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comics, check out the comic shop. While you're over there, check out the toy department. It is currently snowing here in Cincinnati. It's very lightly snowing. It's not like over in, I guess, New York. It's getting bombarded with snow. I don't know. Let's jump in. Get in the old comic bag. Now, I do have one book that does not fit in here. I'm going to wait until the end to show it. That's the book for me. I only have 3 other books in here, though. So let's see what we got today. First, there was no books for Blaze today, so I grabbed him one that he missed out on last week. And that was Alien, the original screenplay number 5 from Dark Horse Comics, as they wrap up their time with the Alien franchise. Marvel's already announced their Alien book coming out soon. But for now, Dark Horse, I think, has till the end of the year to wrap up their stuff. This is $3.99. It's an Alien comic based on the original screenplay. They did something very similar with Alien 3. And this is your creative team. Dan O'Bannon did the original screenplay. And then you've got your adaptation script and your art. I don't know if this is the final issue. I would assume it is, because it's so close to time where I believe Dark Horse has to be done with it. I think they've got until the end of the year. And that's it. What's this Hellboy thing? Hellboy holiday ornament. That is awesome! That is really cool. We might have to get that ornament. That's slick. Alright, next up. One for Keaton. I only got one. I didn't get myself this because, as I said last week, I think I'm kind of done. With current regular books. I like collected editions more than I do the current books and how they're going. Even though one of my favorite names is on here, Claremont, I'll just read Keaton's. I can just read Keaton's version of this book. I don't need to buy one for myself anymore. I really dislike that this is the new standard for the claws since the movies. Wolverine's claws in the comics, they came out of the top of his hand. In the movies, they came out between his knuckles. And now it's like all between knuckles. I miss above the top of the hands where he had the coverings on the top of his gloves. I miss those days. Yes. So Wolverine Black, White, and Blood issue 2. This is $4.99. And it's just random Wolverine stories, all done in black and white and red. There's a bunch of creative talent on this, as you saw by that upper corner. The most exciting ones for me are Chris Claremont and LaRocca. So we've got Vita Ayala and Greg Land on one, Saladin Ahmed and Kev Walker, and then Chris Claremont and Salvador LaRocca, which looks like it's the final story in this book. So I'll just read Keaton's, but it's still a cool kind of Wolverine book that feels like you don't need to know everything else that's going on to read. And the last book is a book that I'm most excited about of the regular comics today, and that is the ALF Holiday Special for Gracie. We've watched ALF on Tubi. It's free, and she likes ALF, and I saw this there the other week, and it was on hold for somebody else. I was like, oh man, an ALF Holiday Special, Gracie would love that. And Matt, being the kind guy that he is, said, hey, I'll go check the other shop for you next time I'm over there and bring you one over. So he brought me one so I could get it for Gracie. It is the ALF Holiday Special. This originally came out in, let's see if you can find a date down here, winter of 1990. Sorry, I'm moving it all around here. It's because it's tough to keep this open. Michael Gallagher and Dave Manick. Look at this. It's a big, chunky book about ALF. Oh, man. I know people joke around on the Omnibus collector groups and on Near Mint Conditions streams. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on one second. Let me go back a page here. Dang it. Ugh. Well, the cover, I was like, oh, man, does it have X-Men in it? Does it have, like, ALF X-Men? But it totally has ALF X-Men. Let's see. Come on. X-Melman. This is awesome. So, yeah, people joke around about there being an ALFnibus, where Marvel would collect all of the ALF stuff into an omnibus. I'm going on record right now. If they did that, I would buy it. 100%, I'd buy an ALFnibus. Give me an ALFnibus. I will take it. Look at this. Oh, I'm excited about this book. I'm very, very excited to read this with her. Okay, so, and the last book that I picked up was this big honking hardcover of X-Men God Loves, Man Kills, which was one of my favorite X-Men stories by Claremont and Brent Eric Anderson. This is a big, giant hardcover. It's huge. It's $35, and it presents the extended cut 1 and 2. So the extended cut is something they did recently where Claremont came back and Brent Eric Anderson came back, and they did like a beginning and an ending to the story, like a new beginning and end. It kind of ties more into current Claremont stuff. It's compared to a regular comic. I can't even back up far enough for you to see all that. And I'm not a huge fan of that, but having the original in this kind of giant size, to me, is pretty exciting. I'm having trouble even turning the pages. So you got the opening sequence, sort of a new opening. Yeah, so this is the new opening from the extended cut, and then it goes right into the regular book. And at the end, you also get, sorry guys, I'm trying to get it as far back as I can. You also get like interviews, like an afterword, and new interviews and stuff, and then a cover gallery, because that 2-part special had a ton of covers, like variant covers on it. But that's pretty cool. $35, big giant hardcover. I don't even know what shelf I'm going to put this on. I'm hopeful it'll fit on a shelf. I guess I'll find out when I get home. And that's it. So just 3 books, and then that. Yeah. So one thing I may end up doing is every once in a while, since I won't have as many regular books for myself, I'll still have the books for the kids. What I may do is grab something that I got in the mail and bring it with me on Wednesdays to show you, like a collected edition or a trade paperback or something that I picked up. Or just maybe something I just want to share from my collection. Like, here's something that I want you guys to check out. And that'll be how I kind of pad these up a little bit past just what they're picking up and any new collected editions that come in for me. If you enjoy the video, click like, subscribe, notify, and yeah, I guess I'll... Ooh, you know what I could do? I wonder if I can do this. Hang on, you know what I might be able to do? This is a new camera. I wonder if I can... No, that's as far as it goes. I was hoping that I could get, like, zoom in, but I think you have to stop recording to do that. You can do a zoom in. Oh, yeah, look at that. But you can't do a zoom out. Woo! Wow, 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 wow. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so see you guys next Wednesday. That's the last one before Christmas. All right. Take care, guys and gals.